I'm explaining to y'all what the law of vibration is. If y'all don't know, I'm heavy on the manifesting, heavy on the mind, body, spirit, all that shit. So if you know if you see my video on the you see my video on the law of attraction, it was just about, like, feel me, the law of attraction. If you don't know what the law of attraction is, anything you think, you shall attract into your future. Like, that's basically what the law of attraction is. So I studied up on that, and I'm starting to realize you can think and write it down as much times as you want, but if you don't get up and do, it's impossible to make the law of attraction work. So your first step would be figuring out the law of attraction, and what that is write down your goal, write down something you want. It doesn't have to be a goal. It could be a girl, it could be and think on it, bro. If you want a certain car, think about driving it. Like, if you want a certain girl, think about being with her. If you want a certain type of clothing, think about wearing it. Think about where you gonna wear it. Think about what are they gonna say when you got it on. And then think about all of the possible outcomes of when you have that. Because you also gotta remember, when you're manifesting something, you're trading your life for that. You're trading your life and your time for that item or that thing. So make sure what you manifest is good and worth it. Like, you don't want to just manifest whatever and just trade your time and your valuable time for nothing. So you're trading your life and your time for that. The law of vibration is, in order to get in tune with it, and they won't tell you this, or it's hard to figure this out, you need to find out what it is that's getting you on your vibe. Because you could think about something, but if you're not taking the actions to get you on vibe with it, it's not effective. The thinking about it isn't effective. So, like, for example, when I get in my car, I knew I was on the law of vibration when I got my job to get my 2 pay stubs. I knew I was in the law of vibration when I got my driver's license. I knew I was in the law of vibration when I called State Farm up and tried to get a quote. I knew I was in the law of vibration when I called the bank and got a loan. I knew I was in the law of vibration. It's all me taking the actions and taking the actions to get into that. So for me right now, I want to be a YouTuber. I know the law of vibration of me being a YouTuber is making YouTube videos. Like, as hard as it is to say, I keep trying to put it to the side and keep making excuses and stuff like that. And it's not easy to just get up and do. Because if it was, everybody would be in the NBA and everybody would be this, everybody would be that. It's not easy to get up and do. And me being in New Jersey and just coming here and watching how people are every day, it's like, nobody has any self goals. Nobody, like, this environment is very low energy environment. Nobody is trying to get somewhere to the next spot. Everybody's just trying to take from others and do what they got to do to survive. Like, and nobody's trying to build themselves to the next. Like, nobody's trying to get up. Nobody's trying to evolve. Feel me? So I got to get my mom out this crib, bro. Like, I'm on my grind now. I'm making my YouTube videos. I'm going to show y'all how to manifest something and get the vibration and the law of the vibration, get that shit kicking. So in order to get on the law of vibration, you need to find out what it is you want. You need to manifest that. You need to figure out what it is you want. And it doesn't have to be, bro, everybody doesn't want the same thing. You gotta know what it is that you want to do, and you gotta really figure it out. So, like I said, not everybody wants the same thing. A lot of people, like, want to take their life in a whole different direction. You never know what somebody wants. You never know, like, somebody might want to be famous. Somebody might want to just start a Fortune 500 company, and you never know it was them. Somebody wants to do this. Somebody wants to travel the world. If you want to travel the world, it's easy. Buy the plane ticket. Get the money to buy the plane ticket. Get the money to go on vacation. Like shit like that. It's like, you gotta figure out what it is that's gonna get you on track. Like, if it is a sport that you want to play, the law of vibration would be you training. That's the law of vibration. The law of vibration would be you going into the gym for 2 hours, 3 hours. And you're creating that over and over and over. Repetition. Repetition is the second part of the law of vibration. It's how many times can you do it and how effective can you be doing it. That's going to determine whether or not you're worthy for the goal that you're looking for, or you're trying to get to a certain spot. If you're trying to change your circumstances, it's just about how many times can you do it. How many times can you go and make a YouTube video? How many times can you go and shoot 100 shots in a gym? How many times can you go and lift that weight? Feel me? Like, I don't know. I'm starting to use a lot of sports references because mainly I'm an athlete, so that's the way I know how to relate to people. But it doesn't, like I'm saying, bro, it doesn't have to be like somebody might want to be you might be watching this vid and you might want to be an author. How many times can you write a book? How many times can you write a book? You want to make music? How many times can you make a song? How many times can you make a good song? Are your songs good? If they're not good, what's it missing? And another thing about getting on the vibration frequency of your goal, you need other people to help you meet that goal. You need to build resources. So if you're hanging out with, bro, and I hate myself for this. I honestly hate myself for this. If you hanging around a bunch of bum ass niggas, you're gonna be the fifth bum ass nigga. Like, me and my nigga Elijah talk about this shit all the time. Like, if you hanging around 12 bums, you're gonna be the 13th bum. And it's inevitable. It's gonna be like that every time. Cause you're gonna do what they're doing. And you might not feel like, oh yeah, I'm my own boy, I do this, I do that. Or you might do that on the side, but at the end of the day, you going back to hanging out with the bums. Now, if there's 5 YouTubers and y'all all making videos constantly, you're learning from each other's mistakes. At the same time, you're showing people how to do this, showing people how to do that. If you hanging around a whole bunch of niggas that sell drugs, you will sell drugs. Like, you will. It's just the law of fucking friendship. I don't know, bro. It's just, you're a product of your environment. So if that's what your environment is, you need to isolate yourself. You need to really learn how to isolate yourself from other people and get onto what you want, the vibes that you want. And other people at first will laugh at you. Other people will, bro, you're not gonna do that, bro. All right, bro. You starting a YouTube channel? All right, bro. Like, all right. Like, nobody wants to hear that shit. But if you could stay consistent and you could really not even prove them wrong, you could just find your people. You find people that actually want to watch you. You find people that actually want to listen to you. Then you good. You make it. Like, you feel me? Like, you got it. Now, it's people all across the world, bro. There's billions of people. You feel me? Like, you might just have 5 friends. You have 5 friends, and there's a billion of them that you could have. There's a billion different ones. You feel me? Like, like you guys, like you're in a simulation almost. Like, you're in your own simulation right now. I hate that word, but like, shit, that's what it is. A simulation. That's what you're in right now. If you're surrounded by the same girl that you've been with, bro, there's more females than males. There's more females than males. That's a fact. There's 2 billion females, and you got 1. You only got 1. Feel me? Like, if you're surrounded by that, all it is get rid of her, change the environment. Feel me? Like, it's like, I'm gonna say that for another vid. Thank you for watching this, bro. That was a little bit on the law of vibration. I'm gonna get more into it probably today, nigga. I'm making vids, bro. I told y'all, bro, I gotta move my mom out the sticks. I can't be out here no more, bro. Like, it's like, bro, the way we live, bro, is just killing me. I just hate everybody around here. I hate everything about this place. So, shit, YouTube, nigga, you're about to listen to me. And you're about to, feel me, subscribe. And you're about to, like, nigga, and comment and all that shit. And y'all about to help me get out the sticks. Feel me? Like, But I'm showing y'all little shit, bro. I've used these. I've used the law of vibration. I've used law of attraction. I've done that plenty of times with different things. It just, I didn't realize what I was doing. Now I'm fully awakened on what I was doing and how I'm gonna go about doing it again. And I just like sharing with y'all, bro. So leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna catch you on the next one.
My whole prostitute, my whole do what she wanted to do. I'ma fuck that bitch in the back of the coupe. Ain't going outside, can't fuck with these dudes. Got a bag on me, put a bag on you. Being black in the back of the spot, holding the Glock. Ain't get fucked by dudes. Yeah. Look at these bags, hold up. Look at these rats, hold up. Cup full of red, hold up. On my sled, hold up. Pop a flag, hold up. Shawty got bad, hold up. I need bags, hold up.